Julie, we know that women face multiple barriers and challenges when they are trying to break stereotypes or bust past gender norms. What has Catalyst learned about that, or from your experience, have you seen about what happens to women when they do that?
Absolutely. Women leaders are rarely perceived as both competent and likable. It's really hard. If they do break norms, they're actually seen as norm violators. So when they go to negotiate salaries, as an example, that's not seen as a typical behavior for women. And so when women violate norms, they're actually seen as not being trusted or not being liked, which is a really big problem, of course.
And what about, I know Catalyst has done some major work in interrupting sexism. Tell us about what that means to you and your organization.
Absolutely. Interrupting sexism is something that we can all do. And frankly, men in particular can do it. As roles of privilege and as many leaders in organization, it's very powerful when men interrupt sexism within the workplace in particular. And this is particularly important when you're in combative cultures, when there's this culture of showing no weakness and having strength and stamina. So how do we kind of undo a lot of those behaviors and call it out so that people don't feel the need to come into that combative culture?
Excellent. Thank you so much. This conversation is part of a series produced by the Pay Equity Commission of Ontario to examine economics, equity, women work, and money. Episodes can be found on www.leveltheplayingfield.ca, on the YouTube channel of Ontario Pay Equity Office, and wherever you download your podcasts. Please share this episode on your social platforms so we can elevate the equity conversation.